I think it's recording, unless we have a few seconds for it to start recording.
Okay, it's recording now.
Okay, Trail to Oregon is.
I've literally never heard of it before.
Trail to Oregon is basically it's like a musical about a family that are on a trail to Oregon. They encounter different things. It's a comedy. It's heavily comedy based. That's one of the ones we could do, but I don't. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of a scene where it's only two people. I think most of the time it's at least three.
Yeah.
The next one is Kinky Boots.
Kinky Boots is basically based off a real life story where this man called Charlie, his father dies, and his father leaves him his business where they make men's shoes. But when they don't sell as many shoes, they start making shoes for drag queens. And I'm trying to think of a duologue between Simon and Charlie. But I can't really remember any, but I think there is some.
And then another play we have is Dear Evan Hansen, which is about Evan, who's a student who suffers with anxiety and just social issues. And when the brother of his crush dies, he takes that as an opportunity to become closer to try and make the family more, not cheerful, but less sad about what's happened. They lost Connor Murphy, the brother that died, to suicide. So there are some dark themes, but overall, it's a very comical piece. It's another thing we can do. However, it's the same issue with Trail to Oregon. With the amount of duologues that we can actually pick from is very minimal.
Edward's chat room. It's basically set around the idea of William wanting to become close with Eva and try and force Jim into committing suicide because Jim is an outcast in some ways, and the only person who really stops him from doing it is Laura. So it has a really dark theme of suicide and depression, but overall it's even though very little people care about you, there's still someone who's going to be there for you.
Yeah, and then finally we have Blood Brothers, which is a play about two twins that were separated at birth. One goes to a rich, wealthy family while the other stays down in poorer places. And the two
part of Liverpool.
Yeah, based in Liverpool. They meet each other as kids. Obviously, have no idea that they're related. But as they grow older, there's more drama that happens. There's a lot of comical pieces in the thing. There's also it's a variety of different genres and different themes in Blood Brothers. But overall, it is really funny. And we think that this could be the one we do.
Definitely not.
Oh god, that was trash. You can go off mute now. I think that I never stopped recording.
Oh no.